the same decision about one thing.
I'm taking the pill, orthotricycline.
Me too. And you know, when you take it correctly, it's over 99% effective.
So there's no worry about getting pregnant
Until you want to.
And just look at my skin.
Orthotricycline?
Mm-hmm. My doctor told me it's the only one with clinical proof that it helps clear up moderate acne.
Yeah. My skin is definitely clearer.
The pill does not protect against HIV or sexually transmitted diseases. Serious risks include blood clot, stroke, and heart attack. Cigarette smoking increases these risks, especially if you're a smoker over 35. Women who use the pill are urged not to smoke. Women who have blood clots, certain cancers, a history of heart attack or stroke, and those who could be pregnant should not use the pill. For more information, talk to your healthcare provider.
If you're going to take the pill, why not take the only one with clinical proof? It helps your skin look better.
Orthotricycline. Are we ever gonna eat?
Ooh, I'll grab this pair. And this one for my kid.
Wow, these are cute. I better get this bag, too. Let's be the first ones here.
The spring buy one, get one half off sale at Payless. Come in early and save on the latest fashions. Doesn't it feel good?
He's one of the most respected doctors on television. Now, see Anthony Edwards in a whole new light.
Step through my wall of paranoia. Shake hands with the devil's lawyer.
The Weber Show's back with ER's Anthony Edwards. An all-new Weber after an all-new Friends, NBC next Thursday.
Later on The Tonight Show, Jay presents Living Proof of Oscar nominee Russell Crowe. Plus, the stylish Molly Sims. And the Tunes of Seven Dust with Mark McGrath. Your local news is next.
Good evening, I'm John Carlin. Straight ahead tonight, jailbreak. 3 inmates are on the run from a jail in North Carolina. Plus, after some speculation, the public gets an inside look at Jesse Jackson's financial records. Stay with us. News Channel 10 at 11. Next.
Oh, great! You solved the problem of how to make everyone happy for dinner. And right now, a piping hot, fresh Domino's pizza is making its way straight to your door. And what? You didn't call? Never mind. Call Domino's now for your fresh hot pizza. Get the door. It's Domino's. Call now and get 2 medium, 1-topping pizzas for only $10.99. Made fresh and delivered hot to your door. That's 2 medium pizzas with 1 topping for just $10.99.
This is News Channel 10 at 11.
2.5 hours. That's how long it took jurors to decide the fate of Jeffrey Thomas. Good evening, everyone. I'm Leanne Necessary.
And I'm John Carlin. Tonight, some closure for the family of Tara Muncie. A jury finds Jeffrey Thomas guilty on all 3 of the charges against him. Guilty of capital murder, guilty of attempted rape, and guilty of use of a firearm in the commission of a felony. News Channel 10's Jamie Muro is live in Pulaski tonight with more on this story. Jamie?
Well, John, it seemed like it would take forever until Jeffrey Thomas got his day in court. Well, today he got a verdict. Of course, that was a guilty verdict. Tomorrow is sentencing, a day that promises to be as dramatic as it was today. For the Muncie family, the system works. A chapter closed inside this courthouse. For more than a year, we've seen 2 faces, one of a fallen teenager, the other of a now convicted killer. Some will call it closure, but Thursday's verdict brings back a painful realization.
There is no Tara physically present ever again, and she lives on in the spirit of her extended family, in her family, and her friends, and her neighbors, and the communities that have all been affected to this. There are more victims.
It is science, Thomas's blueprint, his DNA found on Tara's body that was a key factor in his conviction. It did not take a jury long to make a decision that Thomas was the one, something investigators hinted they knew from the start.
Within a week, we had not centered our investigation on one person, but we had started focusing on one.
Friends and family walk quietly away from the courthouse. There is no feeling of joy or happiness here. Tara's death has made news time and time again, but the family wants people to remember how she lived.
The one thing when Tara died that I really remembered is that very few of us live while we live each day. And Tara can say that she did that in heaven, looking down on us.
Friday, the family must return here once again. They must sit and wait for one more decision. Does Jeffrey Thomas live, or does he die?
Speaking only for myself, I am pro-death penalty, but I'm not the ultimate judge. And the judge in this courtroom is not the ultimate judge, and that day will come.
Now again, two key factors in today's conviction. One was a key witness to this whole thing, and second was that DNA evidence. Sentencing begins here tomorrow at 9 a.m. Live in Pulaski County, I'm Jamie Muro, News Channel 10.
Again, we expect it to take a good part of the day as they begin that sentencing phase, as Jamie said, at 9 o'clock. Be sure to watch News Channel 10 for continuing coverage with live reports and team coverage.
More details now on the death of a Lynchburg police dog that was shot and killed by another police officer. Iko was killed by an officer after the dog attacked its handler. Now, we found out that this was the second time this dog attacked a police officer in just a month. The dog bit his handler several times, most seriously on the forehead. The officer missed 3 weeks of work.
A familiar face on the campaign trail was in our area, hoping to get some help becoming governor. Mark Warner, the Alexandria businessman who made millions in the telecommunications industry, announced his candidacy for governor today in Roanoke. Democratic candidate says he'll make education a top priority, but has a bigger goal for the Commonwealth.
Perhaps most important, working every day to improve the quality of life for all Virginians. Let's make sure.
Warner says he's raised $4 million so far, with half of the money coming from Republicans and independents. And Senator George Allen makes his first statement on Capitol Hill. He says he wants to give you credit for buying anything to enhance your children's education. By credit, he means money. Allen introduced the Education Opportunity Tax Credit Bill. The bill would give Virginia families a $1,000 tax incentive if they buy equipment used for education, things like computers and software, but the money could not be used for tuition. Senator Allen says he's been working with Republicans and Democrats to make the credit part of the overall education plan.
Meanwhile, over on the House side of Capitol Hill, the House Republicans have muscled through President Bush's 10-year, $958 billion income tax cut. Only 10 Democrats crossed over to support the plan. No Republicans voted against it. The plan would cut taxes across the board. Democrats argue it's too large, and programs like Social Security could suffer. The bill now goes to the evenly split Senate, where its fate is less certain.
I'm Storm Team 10 meteorologist Jamie Singleton. Here's a look at your fastcast into this evening. If you're headed up towards the West Virginia border to the Allegheny Highlands, you'll run into a few rain sprinkles and snow showers tonight. The rest of us just wake up to cloud cover tomorrow and temperatures in the middle 30s. It'll be a cooler day and a breezy afternoon, as temperatures by the afternoon for the high only top out around 46. Colder out across the New River Valley. We'll tell you what's behind the weather changes and have a look at your weekend forecast in a few more minutes. Leanne.
All right, thanks, Jamie. We'll see you in a few. Other news of
faced with more real-life drill instructors in the ultimate competition, boot camp, Fox style.
A balloon chopper? Yes, sir. Get out of my face! I said
They said they'd do anything to win a huge cash prize.
Are you quick on me?
But they had no idea what they signed up for.
Save the drama for your mama and push.
Boot camp. Survive. This, a new reality series, premieres Wednesday, March 28th on Fox.
You think we should make a break for freedom?